welcome. It's really good to see you. Welcome to MK's Magic Haven. I'm Popcorn. Today, we're going to talk about something really important, something that can help you make friends, keep them, and feel proud of yourself every day. It's called telling the truth. Now, you might be thinking, what's the big deal about telling the truth? Well, telling the truth is like having a superpower. It shows that you're brave, honest, and that people can trust you. When you always tell the truth, people know they can count on you, and that's a really special thing. Let me tell you a story about a little boy named Max. Max was a lot like you. He loved to play with his friends, go on adventures, and sometimes he got into a little bit of trouble. One sunny afternoon, Max was playing in the backyard with his favorite football. He loved kicking it as hard as he could, imagining he was scoring the winning goal in a big game. But this time, Max kicked the ball a little too hard. It soared through the air and crashed. It went right through the kitchen window. Max's heart started beating fast. He knew he had done something wrong, but he didn't want to get into trouble. He thought, maybe I should just run away and pretend it wasn't me. But then, Max remembered what his mom always told him, it's always better to tell the truth, no matter what. Max took a deep breath and decided to go inside. He found his mom sweeping up the broken glass. She looked at him and asked, "Max, do you know how this happened?" For a moment, Max thought about telling a lie. He could say it was a bird or that he didn't know what happened. But then, he thought about how that wouldn't be the right thing to do. So, with a shaky voice, he said, "Mom, it was me. I kicked the ball too hard, and it broke the window." His mom looked at him for a moment, and Max felt really nervous. But then, she smiled and said, "Thank you for telling the truth, Max. I know it wasn't easy, but I'm proud of you for being honest." Max felt a wave of relief. He was still going to have to help clean up and maybe even do some extra chores to pay for the window, but he knew he had done the right thing. Now, let's talk about why telling the truth was so important in Max's story. When Max decided to tell the truth, even though he was scared, he showed that he was brave. It's not always easy to admit when we've made a mistake, but doing the right thing often means facing our fears. Max also showed that he was trustworthy. When you tell the truth, people know they can trust you. Imagine if Max had lied about breaking the window. His mom might have found out later that he wasn't being honest, and that could have made her feel disappointed and maybe even hurt. But because Max told the truth, his mom knew she could believe him, and that made their relationship even stronger. And finally, telling the truth made Max feel proud of himself. It's easy to get away with something by telling a lie, but deep down, we know when we haven't been honest. That feeling can stick with us and make us feel bad inside. But when you tell the truth, even if it's hard, you can look at yourself in the mirror and feel good about who you are. So, what can we learn from Max's story? Well, sometimes telling the truth means we have to face the consequences of our actions, like cleaning up a mess or admitting we made a mistake. But the truth is always worth it, because it shows that we're honest, trustworthy, and brave. And those are some of the most important qualities you can have. So remember, kids, the next time you're tempted to tell a little fib or hide the truth, think about Max and his football. It might be tough, but telling the truth is always the right thing to do. It helps you build trust with the people you care about, and it makes you feel proud of yourself. And that's it for today's lesson. Keep being awesome, keep being honest, and I'll see you in the next video. Don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe for more fun stories and important lessons. Until next time, see you later.